Dobra, witajcie z Citizenconu. Z tej strony Kirion. Z tego co słyszę, jakieś wielka wrzawa właśnie przed chwilą była. Wygląda na to, że będą otwierać Citizencon. W planach mam na dzisiaj puścić kilka krótkich filmików właśnie z Citizenconu, żeby Wam pokazać, jak to wszystko wygląda, jak to jest zorganizowane i co ciekawego można zobaczyć. Więc spodziewajcie się dzisiaj kilku filmików.
And also a countdown clock, and then the current time, Eastern Standard Time in the top left-hand corner. So
here is how Dan, a soon-to-be college grad and a Grammarly user, connects with Tyler, the key to her dream job. Exhibit A, Danny's bio, listing her many accolades, too many to cram into one sentence, or one shelf. Now, when Tyler reads it, he's going to say, wow, and hire.
No way.
All right, so the day is finally upon us. CitizenCon / the anniversary sale. Usually this is my busiest time of year, and it's definitely going to be again because those of you who don't know, I do a video just about for every day of CitizenCon when I go through the ships that are in the different groupings, and I say, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, these are the, for the ships of the manufacturer or manufacturers in some cases of the day. And of course we have CitizenCon coming up, and that is going to be filled with a lot of news and announcements and probably some really slick looking trailers. But for me personally,
any questions? You want me to look around?
what I want to get out of CitizenCon is something different.
From time to time,
I
we actually
mainly
have some guys
like,
that are friends
I
of ours
appreciate
that
a good trailer
walking
as
through the
much
doors
as the
right
next guys,
now.
but I want to hear
send me a
Tony
picture that
Zerbeck
I'll
talk.
see if I can get it on the screen.
I want to
for you.
hear them talk about persistence. I want to hear them talk about server-side
Boy, the
object
loading is
container
just
streaming, or
taking
SOCs.
forever.
And I want to hear them talk about server meshing. That's pretty much it. Because to me, those are, as they said, they are the three pillars of Starcitizen. Those are, in my mind, the most important thing right now. If you can nail down those things, we kind of get to a point where, on the one hand, persistence means that gameplay matters, right? Persistence means gameplay matters. What you do, the missions you accomplish, the rewards that you earn are yours. They're not going to be reset. They're not going to be taken away from you. Now, we do have a little bit of persistence. You can earn a pirate caterpillar, and guess what? You still have that pirate caterpillar after you've earned it, bought it. But you have to do something in the game to trigger that reward. So there is just a little tiny bit of it, but the permanence of rewards, the permanence of a form of progression adds meaning to game, adds value to what you're doing. And so to me, that is one of the most important things, because if we can get to a point where the game can now allow us to progress, even in the most basic ways, that adds value to the gameplay. That means, okay, this is now worthwhile. This is no longer just a fun exercise to play with new toys. This now has a purpose. Server-side object container streaming is a different animal, but I think something that is just as important, obviously. With server-side object container streaming in place, we can now have systems in the game that it's a foundational part of the game. Once it's in and once it functions, and now we have a game that can function, where it's not just an ever-escalating amount of RAM that you need to run the game, because it has to load everything. It now can load what it needs to load for that particular user. Once we get to that point, once we have that system in place, as we have heard, there are many systems that are dependent on that being in place, because you could build hacking into the game, but server-side object container streaming would break it until it was built on top of server-side object containers.
You're killing me, man.
On top of SOCs. That's why we use acronyms. Once SOCs is in place, then we can build the systems on top of that make these systems work, and they're no longer a case of just cobbling things
killing me. That's what it wasn't board, it was morphologists. Morphologist is interviewing everybody.
Distance would wow me.
No.
There we go. Let's see what that is. Damn head.
All right. Hey guys, I'm Morphologist. Welcome back to the channel. With me today is, well, I mean, do I really introduce this guy? This guy's Board Gamer. He's also a YouTuber who does a lot of Star Citizen. But if you've been following Star Citizen, you guys have probably heard about Board Gamer. And this is the first time I've ever met this guy in person. So, welcome, Mr. Board Gamer.
Thank you very much for having me. Much appreciated, Morph.
That's my pleasure. So, you guys don't know, the venue we're at is right across from the official Star Citizen, which is being hosted by CIG. But this one is actually hosted by Board, and actually Joran. We should give him a lot of credit, right?
Let's give Joran credit, because I came up with the list of venues that I went, they're all next to it, and then Joran made it a reality by like chatting with them and making sure it was okay. I mean, I did some, he did others.
And so actually, we should give him a call out now, a shout out. Sorry, oh my god. We should give him a shout out. And if you guys don't know who he is, go check him out down below. He does a lot of streaming. I will be on his stream at some point, but thank you, Joran, if you're watching. I really appreciate you setting this up. So the point, actually, back to the purpose. This is supposed to be a Bar Citizen for people who were unable to get the tickets in time. They didn't sell out really fast, but not everybody knew it was happening, and so we got a very big venue here to actually get a lot of people together. So I'll be here for a little bit. You guys will probably be watching this after it ends. I apologize, couldn't do a live stream. Not enough, the Wi-Fi is not fast enough.
This Bar Citizen is not financially gated. So there is the official one is across the road, and I'm sure CIG will have devs there, and it's great, whatever, but I don't like that sort of form of elitism, and there needs to be an overflow for people to come to, and it's across the road, and it's good. And I'm sure that people from the Impossible venue, the official one, will come across here as well. I'm sure it'll be a great night.
Absolutely. So, I honestly didn't have any plans for what we should talk about, but I wanted to get us together on video at least once before things start to really heat up, because tomorrow's going to be really fast, right? There's going to be so much stuff going on.
Maybe.
Probably. Interviews and stuff. I know you have, who are you interviewing tomorrow?
I'm hoping to interview Sean Tracy.
Okay.
Though I'm much, as I was saying to Morphologist before, lower effort than him. I'm very malleable. I'm just sort of like seeing what happens, and CIG if he's on, it's sort of put you in somewhere. Whereas you actually have some interviews lined up and stuff. Because
one officially for sure.
People can't see the setup. So the setup is that Morphologist has is amazing. This is mine. But at some point we need to put a photo of your $5,000 setup. But it's fine. People like the low effort. They like my low effort
it's an investment, right? Because I have never been to a CitizenCon. I mean, I've said this before in my video, but this is an awesome event for me. Like I've met so many people now, including obviously Board Gamer, but I've been hanging out with Texas Skulls. I almost said his real name, Texas Skulls, and the Few as well with his friend. One of them sitting right there. Texas is right there. California Skulls is sitting right there. And it's been awesome. Like I totally get it now. Like why it's so much fun to make the effort to get down here. I mean, it's a little easier for you because you live in the UK.
Yeah, I don't like living in the house though. I'm a very low effort person. And like I really, after talking to you, I've realised how much of a low effort person I am.
Well, you do what works, right? Everybody's got their own niche for YouTube, and you do what works. I put too much effort into it. I obviously don't make enough money to pay for everything I do. I have a considerable amount of my own income from architecture goes into this. But for me, it's worth it. It's a lot of fun to put this stuff together. So, anyway, let's talk CitizenCon a little bit. What are you looking most forward to tomorrow, actually?
I think the thing is I don't know. And I think that's, okay, so people have talked to devs ever at any form of events, or I've seen some of the takedown sort of like wrap-up videos that they do of CitizenCon. They don't necessarily know what's going on. Very close to CitizenCon. Sometimes within like go meetings today, possibly going, are we showing this? We're not showing that. So I've heard some rumours, we've seen some leaks. I'd love to see the Star system. I'd love to see gameplay. I'd love to see something Squadron 42 based, although there's nothing in schedule for Squadron 42. So it just makes sense to me.
Which is kind of weird, right? Like last year they had a big trailer through a lot of
They
big
didn't.
names.
They didn't have that on the schedule though.
Oh, they. Oh, okay. I don't remember actually.
So they didn't have a schedule
Oh,
saying
okay.
Squadron 14 will train them.
Yeah.
They'll show what they're going to show, and we've been given little tiny tidbits of these are questions that might get answered, these are questions that might not get answered if you ask them. But we don't know that.
Right. No, and actually, I'm
If they show anything at all.
if they show anything at all, but I really think we're going to do because I think this is it's definitely been tapering off.
Need help? A friendly Kasaba associate will be happy to assist.
There's been like really great games in the sci-fi sort of genre. Sort of like cyberpunk.
It's a lot of I would assume you were just having a conversation on the
Share space with other travelers. Remember,
yeah, so
use journey.
Half-Life in the same way that your Half-Life and Source Engine games have influenced your life, they've influenced mine. I think modern games, including Starcitizen, are heavily influenced by Quake 3, by Source Engine games, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Call of Duty 1 and 2, Battlefield 1942. Games that were pioneering before all games became sort of like very similar. We've got other games that are a little bit different, that are like Battle Royale, but they're using the same sort of style. We don't have the same sort of like pioneering spirit of games since Half-Life 2 that we've now had with VR and we've had with Starcitizen. They are genuine.
Trap now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
I love Starcitizen so much.
Same. Yeah, I think one of the most interesting aspects of Starcitizen the industry and through all this time. Star Citizen is continuing to push that, which makes it for me so interesting. And so I'm really interested to see now what Half-Life is adding to it, because it does always seem like when they added something, excluding the episodes, because they were okay.
Didn't mean that.
Spoilers. Anyway, Half-Life 2 was amazing when it came out, and Half-Life 1 was amazing as well. So I have high expectations. I maybe too high. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So anyway, we're here to talk about Star Citizen. So like, what then are you? Is there any Squadron? We talked about Squadron 42, but is there anything else for the PU that you're looking forward to maybe seeing? Is there one specific thing you want to hit on that you want to see?
I mean, it's new systems. So
Now arriving.
new star systems are a huge part of Star Citizen for me. I suppose it's twofold really. It's not just new system because it's sort of irrelevant having more gameplay area and being able to travel to that. If there's nothing there, you just go, oh, just move around the same system. I need content to fill it as well. So the missions in conjunction with reasons to move to other star systems, and knowing that CIG can start delivering on the promise of an MMO, that is what I'm excited about. Star Citizen is starting to have its sort of like skeleton, a little bit of meat on the bones, just a little bit though.
Yeah.
But CitizenCon is the time of year that they show so much awesome stuff, or at least it's a culmination of what they've done throughout the year, and they sort of like give you like updates on what the sort of roadmap like sits at, and you sort of like understand the project a lot better from their point of view. Because we as sort of viewers, we get the roadmap updates and all that sort of stuff, but we don't necessarily know how CIG see it from their own point of view, and we just get shown what they want to show us. That's the same with CitizenCon, admittedly, but you then get to see like in context, like these are the pillars of the game, this is what we want to focus on, this is why we want to focus on them, and that's what we're trying to bring to you. That changes, but it's nice to see it from year to year.
Yeah, and it's also like we're just talking about being at CitizenCon, not viewing the footage of what they've put together this year. It is nice because you get to talk to developers and just kind of try to understand a little bit more about the process itself. And
we haven't seen it yet.
We haven't obviously.
We haven't seen it
This
yet,
is
right?
before sitcon. Some of you guys may be watching afterward, and I'm sorry. Tried to get this up as soon as I could, but yeah. So it's really cool for that fact. But so you're looking forward to then more systems, which is interesting because you can't see them up. Texas Skulls and the Few and I had a little bit of a podcast, and we talked about
There's literally thousands of people around us.
just like all the fans, all you guys.
They're waving at me now. But most of them are wearing my merch, but not any of your merch, actually.
What? No, right there.
No, that's mine as well.
No, there's no one here. We're completely alone. Nobody cares. No, I'm just kidding. So it's interesting because we were talking together, and I think we all three came to a separate conclusion that we think persistence is actually the most important thing that we'd like to see out of CitizenCon this year, because new systems are great, but
Okay, no, you are correct.
what like a lot of people that I see in the comment section are turned off by Star Citizen because they know that at the end of the 3 months schedule, all the stuff they worked
They
on is fun.
can't show persistence off at CitizenCon.
That's true.
It would be irrelevant if they did. We have persistence in our enclosed servers. That's coming to you in 6 months' time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm talking about stuff that I want to be wow. It's actually, to be honest, persistence would wow.
No, it would wow a lot of people who are familiar with the project, but you're right that it's not going to draw new people into the project because they're drawn in more by big blue ships.
No, actually, let me rephrase. I actually think, as a project goal and as something they're adding to the game, if they had persistence in the game now, Star Citizen would be significantly more mainstream.
I agree, and I think there'd be. And when you say
Tram
mainstream,
now
that
leaving the
obviously
station.
includes
Stand clear of the
mainstream,
doors.
which is how I think right now in the modern era you get people interested in a lot of things. Millions of people every day on Twitch, millions of games. Companies are starting to realize this. So the biggest problem for Star Citizen right now is that people aren't getting into it because it's hard to be invested unless you're really invested in the project like we are, right? Like we, not just much, but like we're really interested. We know all the aspects.
I love Star Citizen.
I love Star Citizen.
I love the
right?
project. I love the community. I love every part of it. I love everything that goes wrong with it. I love everything that goes right with it.
But not everybody likes that. Like not a lot.
I love the drama.
It's
Everyone wants that.
the development process can be very frustrating at times, even for people who are into the project. But I like that aspect of it. The casual people who play games when they're honestly just at work and they come back and they just want to play a game don't want to stand for that. They want to get into a game, they want to play it, they want to put it down and still be satisfied.
Yeah, I mean,
Star Citizen doesn't necessarily deliver that.
If you want to have
yet.
a pioneering spirit in a game, you have to do something new.
Yeah.
And no game has really done much new beyond recycling the same old for many years. We've stagnated with games, largely, in my opinion anyway, at least the games I enjoy. I mean, there's certainly going to be edge cases, there's certainly going to be games you're like, what about this game? Yeah, potentially with this game that you've written down angrily in the comments, maybe. But I'm talking about sort of like more mainstream games that do set new standards for things, like Half-Life 2 did, like a load of the slightly older first-person shooters did before they started getting
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
whatever. Star Citizen's got something superb to it. There's so much potential there that makes me quite excited as a content creator for it. But when we were talking about sort of like, we were worried that Star Citizen is I don't think there's much of a worry there for me. Like, I love Star Citizen. I'll cover
Please visit the Armed Force Corporate Security Office.
Honestly, having been involved in this project now for quite some time, as you guys know, I am now quite upset some significant percentage of the clients part of Star Citizen. I've met the developers. Well, I haven't really met them in person.
Going to.
A little bit. Yeah, I'm going to talk tomorrow. But from everything that I've seen, the interviews, the development videos, and following them closely, even just reading like these guys.
From the most current trends to new classics, at Kasaba Outlet, you'll always find the latest styles at the lowest prices.
It makes me not just supporting, but I guess I just believe in the project and more so. It's a passion project more than just a job for a lot of these developers.
If you ever get a chance to talk to devs yourself as a viewer, whether they be junior or they
Need
senior
help?
or they're
A
project
friendly
leads.
Kasaba associate will be happy to assist.
Until they're at edge cases. So it's just really good. Most of them are pretty damn happy with Starcitizen. So some of the project leads I've met literally said to me they won't get paid as much as they wanted, but they're going to stay there to see the project through. It's something they genuinely think that it's going to be amazing.
From a night in the town to that big day making deals, Kasaba Outlet helps you dress to impress, fashion for less.
Doing stuff on gameplay area, to people doing stuff on mechanics, to people that actually building ships. There's a lot of people that love what they do, but wages are another thing that maybe I should get into in this video.
Well, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's definitely. We could dive into any one of these topics. So just more broadly speaking, I think that Starcitizen is such a great time to see where the project's going to be developed, like I said, and just be reminded why you love the project so much, right? So.
What are you looking forward to seeing then, Cisco? So you say the persistence would be the greatest thing that they can show.
Outside of the persistence, because the persistence I think is going to be one of the things that drives the more long-term growth of the project, which is something that I would love to see as somebody who loves this project and wants to see it succeed. But obviously I love the shiny things too. I want to see what this cool new ship is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I spent too much money getting here. I don't think I can afford it right now. But obviously I still want to see the pretty ship, you know, and I can borrow it still from somebody to try it out. For an Architect Reviews video, check it out. Product placement on my own channel. Anyway, okay, aside from the ships, aside from that, I would love to see, as you said, new systems, because I think that it's now time. And
Yes.
I am no developer or dictator of where things should be, but in my mind, I would love to at this point see a new system, because I think that's the next step. We're almost completely done with this system. We're like at the end of development. Microtech is next, which is pretty much in the bag. We know it's going to be in 3.8.
Like those,
then the gas giant, which is the last component of what we're going to expect to see in the verse, like variations of these different types of planets.
In a video, Jess?
There might be more beyond what we've seen in Stanton.
And I would expect
It's a
there
good
to be, yeah.
cross-section.
Nebula is one of the things that we haven't seen yet that won't be in the Stanton system, but it will be in potentially in Pyro.
Potentially, as we know that there's the coil and sort of like
follow
that
the
sort of
pink
stuff
signs.
in
Yeah,
Yodin
I'll
system.
get there.
That they've been working on for a long time getting that tech done. But I think that Squadron 42 and the way the CIG developed, very, very long burn, very slow process. It should allow for some amazing games. We will literally have to wait and see though. That's one of the issues that I have as a content creator. One of the issues I have with Star Citizen is that it's a wait and see project. See a lot of it, they can talk about a lot of it. We don't know until it's in our hands how good or great it's all going to come together. Something that Chris Roberts has done very well in the past with Winkle, that a long time ago, we brought a load of components together and made it work. And that's my hope for Star Citizen. Bring the components together back.
I think that is why Star Citizen is successful right now. I was having a great conversation last night with Rexilla. I hope I can get in a video at some point as well about why Star Citizen is so appealing to so many different types of gamers. And I think it's because it doesn't necessarily do any specific thing well. It's not like the greatest space combat game. It's not the greatest FPS combat game. It's not the greatest trading game or whatever. But it has all of these components together in one system that interact right now. Even if it's only like tier 0, tier 1, it's still possible to do things in Star Citizen.
So much potential.
So, well, kind of, and not just potential. Like, you look at Rexilla's videos that he put out, and what other games can be set up where you can do that right now? There are a few where you can do pieces of it, but
there are arguments that you can do a lot of that sort of stuff if you have enough setup. But Star Citizen does allow for doing quite a lot of interesting sandbox gameplay now. But that's not the intention. That's something that I'm worried about. Like, devs look at stuff like Rexilla's videos that are doing these amazing sandbox things and going, the game's already done. No. They look amazing. They look great. It's awesome that the game supports them already in this alpha stage of the project, and it's cool that people can play it now and clearly really enjoy it. I fucking love Star Citizen. Sorry if I F-bombed in one of your videos. I don't know your level of...
The FCC next year will keep me. But I should have said at the beginning, not for kids. Not for kids.
Looking for the biggest brands in personal protection? Tuppy Plus is your best reminder. For all safety and security concerns, please visit the Arccorp Corporate Security Office.
Looking after making sure stuff gets implemented. I think we're going to see some great stuff from Citizencon and hopefully a solid direction for the next couple of years to come. That's what I want the most, beyond anything else.
I think you've hit on the core of the issue. We want to see, for those invested in the project, I think we all want to see the direction the project's going. Because we've always, all of us have had that moment where you where is it actually unsure of the direction.
Has the resources you need to get the job and get it done.
Let's talk about, OCS. Not this one. I mean, just
For all the Arccorp products you love, be sure to visit Arccorp Vendors.
We talked about OCS done. The server-side OCS done for 3.8, but is it going to be ready? I'm not so sure. We want to know, I think from this, at least what I hope to see, is how soon are we going to be completing those codes? When do we see server meshing, at least in its first form?
Give me a roadmap to completion.
Which is, by the way, and I just want to point this out for the viewers who don't know what that is. That's basically the end result is we get more people on one server, like eventually thousands. So.
Yeah. The issue with server-side object container streaming or server object container streaming SOCs is that CIG do not know how many people will be able to get into a single room. That's the bottleneck.
You're kind of off the beaten path, aren't you?
Server can handle
I know.
a single room.
I know, it's a strange place.
Is it going to be 40? Is it going to be 40,000?
Yeah. Okay, not like
I think
this.
that's one of the most important things to take from this is what information do they tell us about those really important core items? Because really, all this other peripheral stuff was really cool, like Planet Tech is interesting, but really, it's not as fun to explore alone. It's more fun to explore with a crew of people.
It's supposed to be an MMO, and
Exactly.
at the moment, it's sort of like organise an event together in this way. You play solo one other person. Progress doesn't mean anything. It's a tool. It's a beautiful destination, and it's great. I love it, but it needs that.
It really isn't. I think persistence, like you said, is one of the key. It's just to round things out here as we come closer to completing everything. I think what we really want to see is persistence, a roadmap for when we're getting these last core components done.
A roadmap to completion in the same way that we've got for Squadron 42 would be great. Just a list of all the features.
Or at least if they tell us, at least we can then write this stuff down and get an idea. Even if they don't want to commit and put it down, I just want to hear them talk about it because, they've kind of pointedly alluded to in the videos and stuff. They haven't really directly addressed it in the way that I think that we would appreciate seeing. So this is an opportunity, I hope, for them to do that. I don't know if we will. I think both of us will be asking these questions for sure.
If you ask them, I'll just steal your answers.
We'll both poke and prod from all directions and see what comes out. That sounds a little weird, but I mean, you get the point. The comment section in this video is going to be interesting.
It'll be perfect, so it can be edited heavily.
So anyway, I think that's a great way to kind of round this out and talk about what we're looking for. I appreciate you sitting down and talking to me about this. Unless there's anything else you wanted to put in quick here at the end.
I really need the toilet.
Okay, well then, we will be back with other videos. I will try to get this up as soon as possible, but if it doesn't come out early enough, I'm sorry. At least we're going to watch two guys and a lot of you want to sit together for a long time, chat all about Starcitizen. It's been an absolute pleasure, boy. Thank you so much for
Thank you very much for watching. It's very good talking to you.
Yes, indeed.
Do some more in a second. More talking.
And if I can plug Board, if you haven't seen him yet, I don't know what you're doing in Starcitizen. Go check out this guy. He does a lot of news updates.
How's that?
I don't really cover that so much. I leave it to this guy.
Oh, you see?
If you want to just
complimentary channels.
There we go. And no, honestly, and I'm not just trying to like pat your ego here. I do listen to your videos in the background when I don't have the time to catch up with patch notes, because it really does help me make things a lot faster in doing content for myself. So I appreciate the work that you do.
got an hour. Yep, looks like an hour and 8 minutes and 25 seconds is what it looks like. Let's see. So, are you guys hearing this okay? Because Chris said that there was something wrong with the sound. We did a sound check earlier and everything worked just fine. Let me check maybe it's my mic volume is too low. How's that? Someone please let me know. Okay, Dublin, appreciate it, man. If the sound gets weird, let me know, because I'm trying to do like 4 different things at once here. I'm going to try and get this video. Let me know if any of these things, wow, much clearer. Excellent. Yeah, it was my mic volume was down in OBS. Alright, now I'm going to go try and find this stupid place. I want to go buy some armor.
Alright, anyway, that's the end of the video.
And, which is really kind of stupid, because at some point they'll probably... Oh, I found the way down. Whee! No.
Yeah, they used to do the
No, it's just Kasaba.
There we go.
Man, this is just weapons, right?
No editing required.
Oh, no, I can buy armor here. Do, 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 do. Yeah.
Looking to make an
Holy
impression.
crap, that's loud. Commercials suck. Gimes hypometer.
And welcome back to the Gimes. You know how I do it. 2 birds, 1 stone right
All
now.
right, let's see here. And this is what?
Here's the family right
Man, the
now.
whole
This is an
F
interesting
function is
thing I
really
look at called the
messed up
Citizencon.
in this version. If you don't know, there was a
With so many
PTU dump
options,
last
there's
night.
always something waiting for you at Kasaba Outlet.
Oh my god,
From
shut
your
up.
next favorite shirt to the jacket you need to have, Kasaba Outlet
We got
has
the
everything
TS4.
you
I
want to
want
wear.
that. I want
We're talking about Star Citizen right now.
Mark
And
X Core
Citizencon
Arctic.
is, like, happens once a year. This is the year 2949, and we're looking forward to a lot this year. We're looking forward to so much this year. Now in June, before Star Citizen Leaks reported anything about a new system and a Carrick and shit like that.
Looking to make an impression that won't break the
Oh
bank?
my god, really?
We
We gotta do something about that.
Too good to pass
We
up.
said to ourselves before any of the leaks came out, we said, hey, do you feel like they're gonna focus on exploration? And the answer we both had was yes. And we thought to ourselves, okay, well, if it's exploration, then possibly we're going to see some Carrick action. Possibly.
Let's see what we got here.
Better.
Better.
Kasaba Outlet helps you dress to impress with fashion select.
Alright. My eardrums. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard, too. I did not expect that volume to be like that, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, I can buy weapons here? No way. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, what am I saying? Armor. Alright, arms.
I already said it. I've been saying it since early summer. I've been talking about it till I'm blue in the face. You haven't been following the channel, then you haven't been in on everything we've been talking about. How dare you guys get hip to what's going on? Get hip to the Gimes. Get on here and start talking with the community, for God's sake.
Arctic.
Anyway,
from a night in the town to that big day making deals, Kasaba Outlet helps you dress to impress with fashion fun.
Alright, got me some arms. Get rid of it.
If these leaks that we've been hearing aren't really manifested for this Saturday Citizencon, by the way, I'm gonna be there. I blocked off that day for you guys, so I'm gonna be there. We're doing it all day. We're streaming Citizencon.
Got some
just you and I,
arms.
guys. I'm really happy. I'm gonna be here with the fam.
The hottest clothes and trendiest accessories
So many
across
purples.
the empire, brought straight
And I haven't loaded up Star Citizen since 3 something. Took a step back, so a nice chunk of time can pass. When you get back there will be big changes. Yeah, very true. I mean, it's just like change. It's actually been evolving pretty quickly. You haven't tried the new flight model? Figured you would get. Yeah, they actually have a key now for hover mode. I haven't really had a chance to play with it, but maybe I'll get some armor and go out and do it here before the show starts. But let's see. You know what? That's actually more fun. But
a better display for us to work around the current UI, which is a little bit sloppy. Like it's a little bit sloppy right now. It could be improved upon, but not anything.
This menu is such lag.
Looking to make an impression that won't break the bank? Kasaba Outlet offers outfits worth owning at prices too good to pass up.
And I really think that they are going to bring out like a new system, or at least show us, you know, here's how you're going to do it. I hope it's not like a sandworm type-esque showcase if they do that. So then we got new mission demoing.
You know what? I'm gonna try it the other way.
Trends to new classics. At Kasaba Outlet, you'll always find the latest styles at the lowest price.
Grinding PvE mission guy. So like if it was just like something like that, I'd be like, Carrick shown playable in the PU. Now that's pretty big. Now I would like that. That should slide over a little bit. I think the Carrick is something that all of us have been wanting for.
From a night in town to that big day making deals, Kasaba Outlet helps you dress to impress with fashion for less.
Of memes of the Carrick and
It's a waste of time. The voiceover is both really cool and gets annoying quick, doesn't it? Yeah, the Kasaba salesman. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because it's matter of fact, it's, how much time is left? Got an hour. Okay. Yeah, let's this guy has a real problem, doesn't he? Boy, it's a lazy day for this guy. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna options. The dude is, yes, he has. He's seen a lot better days. Let's
which, by the way, I don't know. It almost seems intentional that they're doing this type of stuff because it seems to me like.
All right, so that's not it.
Jared and two of the developers were sitting next to him in a glass conference.
All right, so all right, let's move on. So this is freaking boring. Which way? It's this way.
Completely intentional. Like I completely think that them showing us that was an intentional thing. That's just my thing. Marketing is intentional. I think the family here. I think we all agree that how they're doing this is intentional. I think they better be very damn careful too, because if it's just cloud tech, even if it was like weather, like you go all the way over to the right and you see complex weather systems on planets.
And see, that guy's on it.
And they give us just that with complex weather systems. I would be happy because I think that would be awesome. Like raindrops on the cockpit window, stuff like that. You know, like effects from actual rain, frost.
Here in the next few minutes, I'm actually going to check their
random type things that happen on planets and moons.
see if the stream web address is live. Sometimes they'll turn it on like an hour before just so they can do their little tests. Just hopefully they don't have the lag problem they had last year where we actually had to like hack into the server if they were using.
And like Buzz says, they already learned that lesson in the past about the sandworm thing, and it can't be accidental.
All right, gonna fly through the check. Here we go. I'm going to Alt Tab and
secretly as
well, I can get to the RSI website.
As well as like how they look at the details and how those things slip past accidentally, and it's not accidental. I think all of us know it's an intentional type thing. So you know, as far as the weather systems are concerned, if they do
still locked down
complex weather systems, and that was all they have, I don't know. I'd be slightly upset, but I wouldn't be like completely bummed out because I think that's a pretty big thing. You know, for me, I was talking about weather systems in 2015, and people were like, "Oh, I don't think we're going to get anything like that." And then it got confirmed.
Does he try and press on the fact that football are trying to revive, and he will go for it. My goodness, Tempo Storm take the one. Unexpected, 2 versus 1, but he pressed at the perfect time and eliminated.
My goodness, click the wrong link. Oh, problem. Is there a problem every year? Made peace for that. What the fuck was that? That's what happens when you go into a Twitch channel that isn't yours.
I'd like there to be like kind of like seasonal things on planets. I know I'm asking for a lot, but these are things that I really want. I want to see the planets move around.
What the fuck was that?
I want to see the moon move around the planets.
Yeah,
they should.
I have 3 screens and I have about 12 windows open right now on top of playing the game. So whenever something happens, it's like instantly as loud as it can be. Not sure exactly why it's happening, but it's happening.
Things, you know, that I think are in the same vein as like weather systems. I think weather should affect your flight, and I really think that we I don't think it would be a home run. Like if that's all they do, if it's just
fuck
weather,
was
I don't
that?
think that would be a home run. And you're
That was
going to
awesome,
need to
dude.
you're going to need to see like new system. I really think that it's gotten to the point
All
where
right.
everybody's looking
Let me
forward to,
check that real
exploration
quick. I'm
mechanics.
still trying to.
They want a new system, and if the Carrick's there or not, I think that's secondary. I think the new system is really
No, that's not right.
the most important thing. So Squadron 42 trailer, okay, that's in the middle. This is just me personally, my own opinion.
They do have something going on right now. Trying to tune to it right now. But yeah, it's just a countdown. Will be interesting. Still have 57 minutes. Is the anniversary flight going on? I don't know about an anniversary flight, but I know that they've got the anniversary sale every day. I think there's a couple that are available today, but for the most part, I think it starts tomorrow. Let's see if they've got any ships preloaded in here for us. Harbinger. Well, that's interesting. Dublin, since you're the only one that seems to be interacting, is there anything particular you would like me to pull out and show you? And I don't mean that in a sexual way at all.
It's got hand grips on the side, it's shockproof and water resistant. The power bank has 20,000 milliamps.
Oh my god, really? We're watching
Fully charge your phone up to
advertisements? Go away.
I'm not really.
I mean, you can mean it that way.
I know that
Well, hurry up, man. I got. Do you want me to scroll, or do you just have something on the top of your head that you want me to like do?
And Squadron 42 is great. It only so much is that it's going to be a fun, entertaining thing for me to play solo mode.
Oh, so many alt tabs.
Just choose storylines like
there we go.
Your own adventure book.
You do, bro. Do you, brother? All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull out my favorite ship that doesn't work worth a shit. And I would normally say Cutlass Black, because that is the go-to shit. But if you've never seen the Gladiator, somebody needs to call the boner police. This is the ship. Hangar 01. I'll see if my HOTUS doesn't try to kill me. Flying out of one of these stupid places. Am I even going the right way? Nope.
Best case scenario, Squadron 42 sales, you're not going to get anywhere near what you're seeing out of like a GTA 5.
Yeah, I've been told that before. You have a long list.
These types of games that are on all platforms.
Guess I'll just pick this one since you can pick any of one of them now. Oh, elevator.
Which continues to grow. You know, like I understand that. Like more people.
Hey, well, you know, I mean, you got to start somewhere. What do you have?
Squadron 42 is going to be like the saving grace to keep moving.
01. I need to go.
Sales have always been the bread and butter.
If you don't mind me asking.
It's always been the bread and butter of the revenue behind Cloud Imperium, and it will always continue to be the bread and butter. And I don't think Squadron 42 is as big as everybody's putting it up to be. To like, oh, if Squadron 42 fails, and the whole thing fails. I think that's like a false statement. I don't believe in that. Wind, rain, simple weather showcase. So
Taurus, Lancer, and the Banner Defender. Yeah, those are still all good ships. Yeah, so this is the Gladiator. A lot of people, this is one of the original ships. I think it's just as cool as shit. It's technically a bomber, but you can pack missiles on it, you can pack guns on it, and it actually has its own turret gunner. So it's very similar to Shit, I can't remember the name of that. Was it not the Hornet? The Hurricane. So it's very similar to the Hurricane. So let me get it out of here before they decide to stow it. So it's got kind of a unique entry point here. And if you've seen this before, then tell me to shut up and I will. All right. Oh, please, come on, F keys. There you go. Enter pilot seat.
I think, I don't know. You know, like, I love ships. I love ship design. I love all these new alien ships coming.
Oh man, come on, really? Why are we doing this? This thing is so bugged, man. Oh, I can't even fly it. I can't even fly it. Oh, when the hell did this happen? Alright.
I'm loving the looks of it. I just love the way that they're designing the looks. The Prowler was like possibly one of my favorite.
What the hell happened?
The interior, a race that looked like birds. The inside of the Prowler looks like it was a nest.
How about if we try enter gunner seat?
I think that they're doing a hell of a job.
Maybe you can at least see that. I don't know what's going on. The avatar placement is like really crappy. Whoa. Okay, well that's a good sign. Last time it didn't even do that. So this is the gunner seat.
There's not a lot of hype for me in regards to that. You know, like ships to me, as much as I love the ships, are a dime a dozen. Ships to me are
definitely a neat looking ship.
In order for people to buy these things so the game
I guess I could try to see if I can't
these ship sales will continue to go.
Get into the pilot seat. Oh yeah, because it's just a bubble of glass, so you don't get locked in like a lot of other turrets. Look at the weapons. Let's see. Let's try this again. Enter. No. Enter. Enter pilot seat. See if this works right. And this is not good. It's like everything keeps putting me like I'm outside the ship. I wonder if it actually shows me outside the ship. Yeah, that's nice. That's perfect. That's just exactly how things work, right? No, that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll just get out. Whee. Alright, whoa there. The elevator just ate me. I may be dead. I don't know. Woo. Alright, so I'll go pull another ship out. Am I going the right way? No. There we go. Nailed it. Where are you at, Dublin? That's definitely an Irish name, right? My little counter says you're inside the United States, but it's hard to tell.
I'd rather see the gameplay and what they have to show us in terms of like how you're jumping.
Ooh, wrong way. There you go.
If in fact we're going to have what they showed us way.
It's a call sign. I got you, bro.
When you're flying through like this warp tunnel and you're dodging the gravity effects of the tunnel, is that
Dublin, California? Okay, cool.
It's going to be like, I personally think it'll be an easy peasy A to B jump. I think they'll get rid of that idea of where you're flying through, and you know, there's a lot of early footage, especially on my channel here, where it shows, I believe, a Carrick jumping through. And this is the early design Carrick jumping through a wormhole.
By San Fran. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
One, and they're kind of like flying around.
Well, I don't have much of an accent, but I'm actually transmitting from North Carolina. Woo! In here. There you go. Which way are we going? No, we're not going that way. All right, come on now. We're going to call up a different ship. Ooh, what's this? Can I call anybody from this? What's this? Can I call AT&T? No. All right, all the way back.
Dude, that's gonna happen forever. I don't know. I don't like if they announce that there's no more PU wipes. That's not just. I don't think that's possible. I don't really think that's possible. They don't have the ability to do that. Like the way that they're designing and developing the game right now, I don't think that's gonna be a possibility at all. If they do, it'll surprise the shit out of me, and I'll be very interested in hearing their explanation on how that is possible. Because the way that
it looks like
that's just not a reality.
Long ways from my front door. I was with your Facebook stuff. Oh, cool, man. But I quit Facebook after a year. Got tired of the garbage on there. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see here. What shall I pull out? Something. Mustang, Delta, Buccaneer, Herald, Freelancer, Prospector. Let's pull out the core.
And they all get wiped out every patch, and you start back at ground zero with your 5,000 creds. Gets a little old.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of people that are dropping off Facebook. The group is up to over 500 now. It's like 560 something. But there's a lot of people that are just flat out just tired of all the crap that's on Facebook, and it's like they can't get away from anything. So, Hangar 01. Let's see if it's on top of my other ship. Could be interesting. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not.
And then SSOCS will be ready for 3.8. That's ridiculous.
I'm going the wrong way.
That is a long shot. You're betting on the worst horse right there if that's what you're looking forward to. SSOCS or SOCS.
And it looks like they're having a problem with their feed already. But is what it is.
This is something that's going to be taking them the longest amount of time to create. Server mesh.
You own the core for about 40 minutes. Yeah, it's a unique little ship. It doesn't have a lot of functionality to it. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but I figure I hang on to it because it is LTI. Okay, so what is this whole boomer thing? Because as I understand it, people are like referring to older people as boomers like they're baby boomers. Is that what that's supposed to be about, or is there something new I'm not picking up here?
The cameras and the technology that was available to people in the 1920s and how it's going to
open without crushing me.
I'll talk about that because that's another story. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you appreciate it. Great comments. Great to see you guys. So
yeah, anyone born in the baby boomer age. No, I understand that, but the problem is that people are running around calling people boomers, and they're not baby boomers. They were like born well after baby boomers. Baby boomers are like frickin' like retired dudes. I mean, they are like old. I think that's the pilot seat. Oh, what do we got here? What the hell's that guy doing over there? Must know now. What are you doing? I think he's masturbating. Can't tell. Oh, no, he put away his I got you. All right, let's see. I'm gonna switch here to my fancy Starcitizen setup for flight, and we're gonna go with flight ready. And let's get permission to leave this death trap. No video, but shit's opening up, so. Alright, now I just have to,
classified by the FDA as synthetic detergent. It's not even real soap.
hopefully,
Stop marinating your
I will not crash.
only ingredients that are harmful to your well-being, body, and sperm.
Yeah, whatever, they get into an argument with you. Okay, boomer. Yeah, I've kind of picked up on that. Alright, hopefully I don't crash.
That smells really good. It smells like my guy's cologne. It smells really good.
Come on, HOTUS,
really
work.
Sexy.
Oh, isn't this special? My HOTUS is not working at all.
Like that too, I'd be like, if my man was wearing this,
Am I not?
It's natural. It's kind of like being in a forest.
I would use this on myself. Way better than like the regular store-bought stuff.
I'm talking about
I'm getting like 0 thrust. Alright, go into the keys. Play over to that dude. He's probably hanging out over CitizenCon. I really wish that frickin' chat thing would disappear and stay disappeared.
So go to drsquatch.com to feel, smell, and shower like this every day. Our soap is handmade here in America using a process that's been perfected over thousands of years. It's perfect. Big
There
soap
we go.
cuts corners and strips out all the sudsy goodness in order to make production cheaper.
First, I'm going to have you read our competitors and just go ahead and give that a shot.
Hydrogenated tallow acid, pentaerythritol,
pentasodium, pentatane.
Poor balls, all dry, empty, and sad. But not Dr. Squatch.
Now go ahead and read Dr.
Check. Well, you can hit the F12 key, but it just keeps coming back. I mean, if it can be done, that would be super. But I haven't figured out how to do it. Of course, I only play about once a week right now. I mean, I'm getting back into it. I'm probably going to start playing about 3 times a week. But the reality is if you don't play it a lot, things are going to change, and you're not going to know how to change everything to make things work your way. You know, that was the biggest complaint people had was the whole. Let's go ahead and turn the cruise off. The whole persistence thing, being able to keep your key bindings, all sorts of stuff. So I don't think I can get down too far in there, but oh yeah, there's the red stuff of death, and no reason to go down there. Over here.
But James, this is 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner.
All right, what is this noise I'm hearing?
No.
All right, looks like their feed is back. And that's the game sound. Damn it! I'm gonna turn that shit down.
Okay, guys, I am not teasing you. Like this is for real right now.
That's better.
I saw this on NBC News.
All right, let's see here. Let's go do something. Where are we at? Let's yeah, let's go that way.
About robots are clashing with the reality. Now this is great. With Kogo Gibara pressed. Oh, when Kogo.
You know what?
Gibara
Screw that.
pressed the button on a robot to call the police, she was instead instructed to step out of the way. All right. What is going on here? Hold on a second. What is going on here? Huntington Park Police.
There's the screenshot right there.
Actually was introduced by the mayor of the city of Huntington Park and the city council. The robot itself was given the name
Like we're inside of 41 minutes.
Huntington Park. It's, you know, rather a futuristic piece of equipment that essentially is a sophisticated.
All right, that's not Star Citizen. That's just a guy. Let's find something Star Citizen. I bet somebody posted something that relevant. Oh, there we go. There's the pre-show. Let's see what that looks like. May quit. All right. So unless you speak that language. Oh man, I own this for about 40 minutes. Whoa there, hello. And this is what happens when you try to play with your mouse. Back we go. Let's keep going up. Wrong way.
Yo me lo pillé de salida, tío.
Mira qué guapa la camiseta.
Sí.
Qué guapa, tío.
Now let's see if I can get this right.
Menudo spoiler tú, la cara que la pistis.
Sí.
Menudo spoiler. Yo creo que es un bulo, que se va a retrasar.
A ver, esa es la espalda, ¿no? Esa es la espalda. Yo creo que a lo
There you go, guys. That's actually a live stream right there. If you'd prefer to watch that instead of me playing, let me know and I will switch to that.